For decades, people have been finding hundreds of flaws in the education system: no conceptual understanding, no creativity, children are stressed, and the list goes on. All these are symptoms, but what is the root cause to all this? What is the fundamental flaw in the education system? Let us play a rapid-fire game. You have 1 second to answer every question. Let's start. Question 1. A4. Did you think Apple? First, 98% of people are most likely to think so, because that was we were told in our kindergarten. Imagine that this was done differently. Say we had asked you for all the different words starting with A, and, ace, April, apt, different answers would have popped out of everyone's head. Do you see the problem now? Before children start going to school, every child is unique, every child thinks different, but the education system makes every child think the same. This is the fundamental flaw in the education system. When did it start? During the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century, the education system was designed to make children ready to work in factories. The factories did not require people to think, but only to work like robots. So, the education system stripped the children of their freedom to think, and destroyed their true potential. The same education system continues even today, only the industries have changed. A study by NASA shows that 98% of the children think different before they start going to school. As they go through this education system, at 25 years of age, only 2% think different, and 98% think the same. So, how does that education system make every child the same? Let's go back to the Apple example. Kindergarten lessons told us that A is for apple. We asked you for words that start with A. Our education system gave us the answers. We asked you a question. Answers make you the same, questions make you different. Right from kindergarten, the education system keeps giving answers. Instead of asking children how plants make food, the science teacher gives you the definition of photosynthesis. Instead of asking them to describe the sun, the teacher tells them that the sun is a ball of fire at the center of the solar system. Through the years in school, children lose their capability to think on their own, whether it is the choice of their career, or their relationship, or any situation in their life. They become dependent on others for answers. So, what is the solution? We need an education system that recognizes that every child is different and is questioning based, so that it brings out the extraordinary human potential in every child. Stratagem EduServe calls upon every teacher, every parent, every educator, every policymaker, and everyone who has a role to play in the development of a child to join hands together for building 21st century schools across India.